Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. It is October 12th. And as you can see, Bitcoin is at an all-time high, you guys. It's exciting times to be in the market. $5,350. We have reached a new threshold in the market. There is money to be made. Understand that if this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK. My friends know me as the crypto trader, and I am the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Every day I grace this microphone with my voice is another day somebody can profit as a result, and today is no exception. So with that being said, we are going live on the air. To my people that's rocking out with me right now, we got 185 people live on the air rocking, and two people is about to get paid. So let's jump in the chat. Oh, damn. I know that guy. Let's jump in the chat. Let's get somebody hooked up. The question of the day is, how much money will Bitcoin Cash be 1 week from right now? And let's do this. We just go pick two people back to back. Shout out to my man Josh Allen, who just threw $20 down on the table. Bam! On a player. I appreciate it. Thank you, Josh. I do appreciate that, man. Hopefully you're making some money with the boss. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you sharing the love. Thank you so much. That will actually in turn go out back into our community. Give money away every day. So thank you for paying it forward. Here we go. Let's pick somebody. Boom! These two people right here, Seth and Eduardo. My man Seth said 6,400. My man Eduardo Lopez said 6,200. So y'all was pretty close right there, close together, right north of 6,200. That's pretty good. We go jump in the chart real quick and show you why you may be right on the money. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy your name and put it in my Facebook group. Seth Glaser and Eduardo Lopez. You are our winners of the day. So you can join us on our Facebook group. It's called the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. We got 12,000 of my best friends that come together 7 days a week. Shout out to that man right there in the suit. He's one of the reasons I do crypto in the first place, Mr. Reggie Holmes. You know, real recognized real. My man helped me make a lot of money back in the day reading charts, and now he found me on YouTube and jumped on back on the money train. So thank you so much, Reggie, for getting everything started once upon a time in Cleveland, Ohio. Seth Glaser and Eduardo Lopez, winners of the day. Bam! And it's just that easy to get paid, baby. Again, come join us in our Facebook group. It is 100% free. The doors are always open, and we are a empowering community. So we look to help each other, to prosper together, to profit together. And that's just one of the things we do. Come and post information, post charts. You know, we just help each other get money. We don't need any faucet. We don't need any referral codes. We don't need any, you know, BitConnect accounts, Genesis mining, none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We buy our time with our money, right? So here we go. This is one right here. Bittrex, Ethereum to the Bitcoin. Somebody posted this chart out talking about Ethereum looked like it broke down, but guess what? It's still in that money zone. You know, it's still between the 618 and 786, and that's where we want to buy. So that's not a bad chart altogether. It just means it's going to do a complete reset. Look to buy at anything under 0.05. And if you go back in time, when I said don't believe the hype, I said that's where Ethereum is going to fall to, because that was this major area of consolidation. Look to buy anything under a nickel. Remember, I said that back in the day. Just go back to July, you know, timestamp the video. Bam! Let's make this money. Let's go back. I digress. I'm sorry. What I was saying when I said that, was, you know, even when I'm wrong, I'm still right. I think my grandma said that one time. She said, boy, even when I'm wrong, you know, I'm still right. And I just looked at her. I looked at her clueless. I was like, Grandma, but you was wrong. You said, no, boy, even when I'm wrong, I'm still right. So that's the story I'm sticking to today, y'all. I said Bitcoin wouldn't do it. I said we go see 2,600 before we see 6,200. And so that's why we got this live update. And that's why we go through the chart, because I was wrong. You know, I was wrong. I thought it was going to fall flat on its face. It didn't do it. You know, what it did is continued in an ascending triangle formation. And we're going to jump into the chart to show you exactly what happened. If you want to follow me, I am on TradingView. I post charts and accounts up every day. BD Kelly 1203 is my name on there. And one of the best things about TradingView is the community. So really all you need to do is type in BTC in that little search box, and it's going to pull up all the Bitcoin charts I ever did, right? And actually, if we type in Bitcoin, that might help pull up the most recent ones. And it probably doesn't. All right, so let's see. What I'm doing now is, it was Dorothy. Yeah, the Dorothy chart, right? So I said, wake up, Dorothy. Bitcoin is not going to 6,200, you know. Short it, right? But then I made a whole video about this about 2 weeks ago. And I said, but I'm gonna give y'all the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna draw y'all chart for you, you know. So I said, if that's 1, that's gonna be 2, that's 3, that's 4, and that's 5 up there, you know. And I said, if we're gonna go there, this is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to go up, come down a little bit, go up, probably come down a little bit, and then boom, breakout, right? So let's see what happens. One of the best things about TradingView, you know, you could click that little play button and then it'll walk ahead and bam, that's what happened. We didn't go down like I thought we would, but even when I'm wrong, I was still pretty much right, you know? So now what this shows me is that this pattern is continuing on its way up to 6,200. So now I am going to grab this chart from TradingView, make it mine, boom, boom, and we'll walk through it together to see where we stand today and what to expect this week in the market. So here we go again, tradingview.com. The method that I'm using is called the boss method. It consists of 3 moving averages. These are a 7, a 77, and a 281 to show long-term momentum. As long as the 7 is above the 77, that is a buy. So what you see right now, and if this is your first time tuning in, do not worry. I do have a playlist in the link and the description called How to Chart Like a Boss. Just look that playlist up, watch the first couple videos, and you will have your account set up just like mine, right? Now, looking at this chart, we can see that the red triangle shows us our path to 7,200. And the Fibonacci levels shows us this latest retracement right there, right? Bam, bam, right? We broke out of the money zone. We broke out of all-time resistance. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to redo this Fibonacci from the lowest green to the highest green right there, bam, bam, and I'm going to bounce it up because that's going to show us the levels that we have to break through moving up the chart. And actually, we should probably just redraw it all together. So let's do that. Green to green, double click it. Bring it up. There it goes. Bam! Just like that, you can see that the 1618 is hitting at $6,103, right? So we see that 62, that's why, you know, I didn't just pull the number out of thin air. It's a natural extension of the Fibonacci sequence. We, you know, use this as our starting point, the bottom of that green right there. We can make this, color this like purple or something so it stand out. Copy and paste that, throw that up there to the top of that green, and you see the natural place for us to finish is going to be right there. That's just the next step in that sequence, right? So that means one of two things. It means that we're going to have to get there pretty quick, which is, I didn't see this happening, right? I was like, based on all this volume, it's no real movement in the market. I'm like, we're about to fall flat on our face. And sure enough, inside of 24 hours, boom, one of these big banks put down about, you know, $100 million and said, no, we're not. We're going up to 6,200. And I say, okay, all right, fine. That's fine. Y'all got it. Y'all got more money than I do right now. Y'all can have it, right? Y'all can have it right now. So what this chart shows you guys, and this is on a 1-day chart. So this is a slow chart as far as my methods go, right? Normally we're inside of an hour, 2, 3, 4 hours. 1 day is like dinosaur slow, but for Wall Street, these are the charts that they look at. But what this confirms for me is that even though we will at this point more than likely touch 6,200, at some point we're going to have to come back down, right? And so this is why I would say, if you have not bought Bitcoin yet, you probably should not buy it here at $5,200, because the way these charts work, what happens on one side needs to happen on the other side, just to make sure for the market to confirm that it wasn't, you know, a flop. It's not a fluke, right? So what I'm saying is that we will go up to 6,200 at this point, but we will also need to come back down under, and it could be 1 hour of one candle. It could just be one little wick, right? At some point in time, we will have to come under 5,000 to prove we shouldn't be living there. So just the same as everybody wants to see Bitcoin 10,000, right? In order for us to live up here above 6,000, right? In order for us to live up there, we're going to have to prove that we shouldn't be living down there, right? What does that look like? That looks like something of a corrective pattern, not a crash, but just something that looks like that. And then the market will decide, do we want to go down or do we want to go up? And also, if you look at this 5-wave sequence, wave number 5 is normally the last wave in that sequence. So what comes after 5? Well, you need to go back to 1, right? And in order to go back to 1, you need to hit the reset button. It's kind of hard to hit the reset button when you're at all-time highs and the market is expecting more and more and more. It's like the car ran out of gas and everybody's still riding inside trying to get across town. That ain't gonna happen. Somebody got to get out and wait on the bus. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got. That's what we got to look forward to, right? We will hit, more than likely, we will get up there, you know, right around 6 grand. And depending on how this whole cycle forms up, now this is where you start to, you know, this is when you get your PhD out in charting, right? This is when you get your PhD in charts out and you just start drawing some crazy stuff up. So we could probably figure out exactly what's going on inside this red triangle. I haven't done it yet, but I probably will start to do it now, because you can kind of see like little cycles, you know, inside this triangle already, right? So we might get something like that, that, and that, right? And that's what you got to look forward to with Bitcoin. If you're new, I would say sit on the sidelines right now. If anything, buy back in, you know, 4,800. As soon as it drops under 5,000, I would say short term, that is a buy for us, because we do have this consolidation right here that's going to help us out and pushing us higher. We got all these different little areas right here inside this chart, right? So that's a big area of support. This is another big area of support, right? So anything under 4,800, I would say is a buy, as long as we don't break under 4,500. So between 48 and 45, you buy that up on a short, because you know that this momentum is going to carry us back up, you know, to 6,200. It's built into the chart right now. So this is your opportunity to start speculating, and anything outside, look at that. The market's already listening. Like, the market must be listening to this channel right now. Because what I was going to say is anything outside of this triangle, especially that high outside, really isn't natural to the flow of the energy inside of it. So I would say you probably want to start selling, the higher you get outside this red range, you probably want to start selling that and looking to buy back in, deeper inside that triangle, right? Because that border is almost like the natural curve. That's why, I drew this thing 3 weeks ago and we just rode the edge of that border for like 5 or 6 days, So there you go. That's what it looks like inside of Bitcoin. It's going to be opportunity to make some money, sell high, buy low, sell high, buy lower, sell at the top, and dump it in the alts. And that's what you got to look forward to, guys. And for the record, that is how you chart like a boss. Oh, if you're in the chat right now, do me a favor, shout your country out. We're coming back to you in 30 seconds, guys. I just wanted this to be a clean, quick video. You already know what it is. We're going to check out bossofbitcoin.com. If you want to get more involved with the community, if you want to profit on your own like a boss do, this is your chance. We got 3 products available for your purchase. The first of which is called the Profit Package. This is a must-have for any new trader looking to maximize their profit in this upcoming breakout market. Why do I say upcoming breakout market? Because when Bitcoin goes down, that money needs to come from somewhere, right? And the coins on this list will be heavily valued when that time comes. So here's your chance, $25. That list can be yours. We use the boss method when we're trading on it. We just swing that money back and forth and keep the money moving in a circle, right? 7 over 77. The dream team. It all started with $1 in a dream. It's the perfect list for a future millionaire. A lot of these coins nobody even knows about. So when I made this list, guys, I designed the list so you could get the whole thing with a $20 bill. That way, if you got $1 in a dream, you got a coin on this list and you got a seat at the table, right? Number 1 is building, a blockchain 3.0, that hasn't even been products haven't even been designed for it yet. Number 2 is the new digital economy that's going to be rewriting how the East moves their money around. Number 6 and 7 is going to be how their commerce is structured on the blockchain. And it's just a lot of. Number 4 is huge opportunity. In so much, let's just show you what it looked like a little bit, Again, if you in the chat, we're coming to you in 16 seconds, guys. So shout your country out, shout your people out. This is what the results look like from that list from just a few weeks ago. So since August 1st, I think this was as of September 15th, middle of September, 826% using the boss method, right? I'm not playing. This method works, you guys. It makes money, right? That's why I protected it, I patented it, and now I give it to you for free. So if you are a person, a parent, want to send your kid to college, if you want to pay for a new car, buy a new house, take a vacation, right? Whatever you want to do, this method will help you do it. And that's why as people, you can use it for free. If you are a profit-seeking entity, a hedge fund, a bank, any type of fiduciary, or a government agency, you do not have my permission to use my method. Never have, never will. That being said, this is a method to power the people. And that's what we're here to do. Make this money. 7 over 77. Cash out. You know how we cash out? Go check my video from 2 days ago when I said buy Mona down at 12,000. I think it was 12.8. I said buy Mona. Guess what it's at? Bam! I'm not playing. The secret of the pyramid video, go back 2 days ago. I charted that thing down like a fraction. Said we got this moving, we got this energy moving in 3 directions. Look at that video and look at what I said expect Mona to do. Now this thing just went up way much more than what I thought it could do. But it don't change the fact that once the energy is set, the path is already done. All we can do is just experience in our relative association to that energy itself. That being said, guys, I gotta go. So who we got rocking on the line with us? We getting this money, y'all. It's a good feeling. Good feeling. So let's do it. Here we go. Big Sean holding it down for the Northeast Coast and Stanford. What's going on, man? I see you all day, every day. I appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much. Jersey is big in the building. A lot of people rocking out from Jersey. The consulting guy. Hey, I had a meeting with this dude last night. He about to be set up pretty nice. Thank you for the good meeting last night, man. It was fun to just talk. You know what I'm saying? We talked mythology, methodology, strategy, macro, micro economics. You know what I'm saying? Smart dude right here. So hopefully once you get more in this crypto game out of that cubicle, you could post some videos up about consulting. You know what I'm saying? Crypto consulting. There you go. So here we go. Here we go. Oaksland. I don't even know what that is. Orlando, Canada, Colorado Springs, Walla Walla, Washington. Miss Jessica Bishop in Walla Walla, Washington. Sweden, bruh. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got some haters in the building. Hi, haters. Bye, haters. Okay, okay. Austria is big. Bulgaria's in the house. Malaysia, Cali, Australia, LA, Bama, UK, H-Town, Flow, Rada, one time, Melbourne, Sweden, Decatur, one more, Serbia. As you can see, guys, we have a global community, right? Global. These videos reach about 10,000 people every day. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us. Thank you for your continued support. And thank you for joining us on this call. With that being said, everybody, it's that time of the day. Signing off. This the boss. Yo, boy, BK, no matter where you stay, from Brazil to the Bay and California, all the way back out through Germany. Deployed in Afghanistan and watching. Thank you so much for your service. Thank you for your support. And hopefully we can make you enough money to where you could just take a vacation and go home. You know what I'm saying? Go home to your family, be safe. You know, that's my biggest goal. Make everybody so much money to where we don't need to tote guns around and, you know, do all that stuff. So thank you. My goal is to make you money, right? Let's do it together. Till we meet again. Stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.